everyone, welcome to Cypher Page. Happy Independence Day to all. Today we are going to solve Leetcode number 3702, that is longest subsequence with non-zero bitwise XOR. Okay, so first of all, what is subsequence? I hope you know what is the difference between subarray and subsequence. First of all subarrays all subarrays are subsequences. Okay, suppose this is a array that we are given. So subarray are the part of this array. Okay, that means subarray are always continuous. Okay, so if you are starting from 1, you can have to take 2. Okay, you can't have subarray as 1 comma 3. This is not a subarray. This is not a subarray. Subarray are always continuous. Okay, but subsequence, this is absolutely a subsequence because the sequence of the element is according to the array only, but we can skip the numbers that are coming in between. Okay, so this is of course a subsequence. Okay, and these are not necessary to be continuous. Okay, it can be non-continuous as well. Okay, so what we have to do in this question, we have to find the longest subsequence with non-zero bitwise XOR. Okay, what we know about XOR is that XOR is an operator represented by this, and if we do XOR of two numbers, suppose 1 and 2, what we will get is, firstly I'm writing it into bits, so it will be 1 will be represented as 0 1 and 2 will be represented as 1 0. Okay, so what XOR do? XOR, if the bits are opposite, अगर bits opposite है, then it gives 1, that is true. If bits are same, then it gives 0. So if we do XOR of 1 and 2, that is 0 1 and 1 0, what we will get, that is 1 1. Okay, this is 1 1 because 0 1 is different, 1 0 is different. What we will get is 1 1. And again, if we do the XOR, as the third element is 3, if we do the XOR with 3, then what we will get, 3 is represented by 1 1 always. So if we do XOR of these two, because these are same bits, we will get 0 0. So according to the question, what we have to do is we have to find the longest subsequence with non-zero bitwise XOR. Okay, so one thing is clear, that if we take XOR of two same numbers, then XOR result will be equals to 0. Here you can see it was already 3 and 3 3 because the bits are same. If we do a, let's say suppose n is a number, and if we do n XOR n, we will always get 0. So that is something we have to understand. That is the property of bitwise XOR. Okay, so what we can say, if the XOR of whole array, if the XOR of whole array like if we do XOR of all elements is 0, then suppose if it is non-zero, if it is not 0, then longest substring, size of longest substring will be equals to n only, because it will not give any problem. Okay, if we have this equals to 0, this is the case 1 in which it is not 0. In case 2, if it is equals to 0, XOR equals to 0, then we have to remove a particular element such that the XOR become non-zero. Okay, so we can remove any element. Okay, so if we remove 1 from this, it will become 2 3, and XOR of 0 1 and 1 0 gives us 0 1, that is not 0. If we remove 2, it will remain as 1 comma 3. If we remove 3, it will become 2 comma 3, and we already solved it, gives 3 only. So all these solutions are possible: 2 comma 3, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 2. So what we can say that if we remove any element, the size of resultant will be equals to n minus 1. Okay, now suppose if all, case 3, this is case 3, if all elements are 0, then हम चाहे जितना भी XOR कर लें, suppose this is the array, if we do XOR of these all, we will get always 0. And if we return size of longest subsequence as n minus 1, that is in this case will be 4 minus 1 is 3, that will be a wrong answer. For this case, our answer should be 0, because if we take any elements, it will return as it will gives us a 0, so length will be 0. Here in this case we will always get substring with if we take XOR 0. So here we can take any element, so we will return that empty substring. So answer for this should be empty substring. Okay, empty subsequence, sorry, it should be empty subsequence, so the length will be 0. So these are the 3 cases we have discussed, and I hope you got. So can we code for this? Absolutely yes. So let's come to the coding part. Okay, one thing more, how we will judge whether all elements are 0. So we can make a count 0 variable that will count if the count of 0 is equals to the size of array, that means all elements are 0. In that case we will return 0 as our longest subsequence. Okay, but if any of the elements, suppose if any of the element is 1, XOR of all elements will be 1 only. Okay, in that case our answer will be n. Okay, so let's try and code it out. So what I'm going to do is, first I will just write int n is equals to nums dot size. Thereafter, yeah, I have to take XOR, so I'm taking XOR of all elements starting with 0, and I will iterate over all the elements. So int of let's say it is XOR, now I'm writing it XOR, and let's say int num of nums, I'm storing taking XOR of every element, so it will be like this. Okay, I have to count number of zeros as well, so it would be better I will make a count variable. So count 0 equals to 0, and I will again initializing a loop less than n I plus plus if nums of I is equals to 0, then count 0 plus plus. Okay, and otherwise we are doing this only XOR, taking XOR of nums of I. Okay, now suppose if count 0 is equals to n, in that case we will return 0. Otherwise, if XOR is not equals to 0, in that case we will return the size of all the elements, that is n. Otherwise we will return n minus 1. So I hope this code will work. Let's try to submit. Yeah, it is accepted. Now I'm submitting the code. So you can say this answer is accepted successfully. So this was the question. If you go in the hint part, you can see what happens if you take the entire array. So of course, what we have done, we have just calculated the XOR of entire array. So the length will be n. If the XOR of the entire array is 0, can we remove one element? Of course we can remove. In that case our answer will be n minus 1. And we have also handled if all elements are 0. So if all elements are 0, that means count of 0 is equals to nums of size of array. In that case we will return 0. So this is how we will do this code. Okay, I hope you got the solution. Thank you for this video. Jai Hind.